the sacred Ganga, not just a river but a path to inner purity, based on the Brahma Purana. Hey again, let me ask you something. Have you ever felt the need for a fresh start? A moment where you could just wash away your stress, guilt, or emotional pain? Well, in ancient India, they didn't just imagine that. They gave it a form, a living symbol. And that symbol is Ganga. Not just a river, but a divine current of healing, forgiveness, and inner cleansing. Today, we're diving into the story of the Ganga's descent from the Brahma Purana, and more importantly, what it teaches us about emotional healing, mental clarity, and how we can purify our inner world in a real and meaningful way. So here's how the story goes. Long ago, a noble king named Bhagiratha took on a mission to bring the holy Ganga down from the heavens to earth. Why? Because his ancestors' souls were trapped, and only the purifying touch of Ganga could free them. But here's the twist. Ganga's descent wasn't easy. Her divine force was so powerful that if she rushed down uncontrolled, she would shatter the earth. So Bhagiratha prayed deeply, not just to bring her down, but to make sure Lord Shiva would catch her in his locks and soften her fall. And that's what happened. Shiva caught her, slowed her wild energy, and let her flow gently down to earth, giving birth to the sacred Ganges as we know it today. Now pause here. This is more than a myth. This is a metaphor for your inner life. Let's unpack it. What does Ganga represent? She's not just water. She's purity itself, a force that washes away ego, guilt, anger, and even the weight of your past. When Bhagiratha brings her down to free his ancestors, it's like a symbol of how our own inner healing can liberate generations, including the emotional patterns we inherit. And what about Lord Shiva catching her? That's symbolic too. Raw emotion, like grief or rage or trauma, can feel overwhelming, like a flood. We need a strong, centered mind, like Shiva, to hold space for that emotion without letting it destroy us. See the connection? This ancient story beautifully mirrors what modern psychology says about emotional healing. We carry the weight of unresolved pain. We need to acknowledge it, not suppress it. And with the right guidance and structure, we can let it flow and be released. Whether it's a river or a therapy session, the process is the same. Recognize, contain, release, heal. Let's make it personal. Bhagiratha represents your intention to heal. Shiva represents your capacity to stay grounded. Ganga is the transformative energy you invite in, whether through meditation, prayer, therapy, or time in nature. So next time you feel emotional turbulence, don't shut it down. Sit with it. Breathe. Let it flow, like Ganga. Because that flow doesn't destroy you. It frees you. Millions still travel to the Ganga today, not just to take a dip, but to symbolically release burdens. But you don't need to be on her banks to do this. You can take a Ganga moment right now. Close your eyes. Imagine that sacred water flowing through your mind, washing away what's stuck, clearing space for peace. That's not fantasy. That's inner ritual, and it's powerful. So what does the Brahma Purana teach us here? That the greatest purification isn't of the body. It's of the mind. It's not about taking a bath in a river. It's about immersing yourself in awareness, forgiveness, and self-compassion. When you do that, even your tears become sacred. Even your silence becomes a prayer. In the next episode, we'll explore the divine creators, the celestial beings who shape the fabric of this universe according to the Brahma Purana. But until then, take this with you. True purification begins not outside, but within. And every time you let go of something heavy, you bring a little more Ganga into your life. If this spoke to you, share it with someone who may need this message. And don't forget to subscribe for more timeless wisdom brought to modern life. Take care and stay flowing. See you in the next one.